Free to Succeed, Season 2, Raid Shadow Legends. It's Friday edition. I gotta go back to the dentist edition. It's always something edition. It's always something, dude. Oh, man. All right. We, you know, been at it. Sacreds are piling up nicely. We love to see it. Haven't got an Ancient in a few days, which is strange. But I did get a Sacred and 2 Legendary books last night from Clan Boss, so I'm not complaining. You're not gonna hear me complain about that. Minotaur grind's going. We, where's Cardinal? She's done. And then Homeboy is coming along. He'll be done soon. And since I don't really have anything to do until Sunday, when I can do this, I think we'll get it finished with the energy we get. We're also gonna hit 97 soon, which is cool. Do I get anything for that? Or is it just every 5? I think it's just every 5. Yeah, we get. Oh yeah, nice. We get the 1 Sacred at level 100. Wow. Wow, God. Not even like a guaranteed. Just a Sacred. Can't wait to pull Frostbringer to celebrate hitting level 100. Okay, so just Doom Tower and Faction Wars. My Undead team is putting in a little work. We might try stage 6 today. See if we can keep it going. But actually, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Why not? We'll do that while we pick our poison. It's in Faction Wars though. So, for today, would you rather crawl 200 meters through a sewer filled with human waste, or have your diet limited to various animal penises? You know, I think we run into an issue with this one that we've run into. It's a fairly common issue with these, is that one of them is pretty temporary. And the diet one sounds like it's a permanent change. You know what I mean? So like, I'll hate crawling through the human waste. That'll suck. It'll be terrible. But when I'm done, I'll take a shower and it'll be over. And I'll go eat something that's not an animal dick for the rest of my life. You know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong, I'll hate it. It'll be awful. But it's just so temporary. I can't trade permanent. There's a lot of food I like. There's a lot of food I would be really bummed out to have to give up. And I don't think animal dicks are among the list. As far as I know, I'm not really a big fan of animal dicks. So, you know what I mean? It's just so temporary. Whereas the diet thing is the rest of my life, which coincidentally probably wouldn't be very long if all I could eat was animal dicks. So not really a tough one. Not really a tough one today. The very temporary stuff versus the permanent stuff is generally not too difficult for me. I'm sure there is a version of it that could be tough, but I'm gonna be interested to see if his spirit comes with us for the second round, because he's there. Okay, he's not. I feel like we're gonna struggle a little bit without him though, without him actively being here. We need that A3 quick. We need that A3 quick, Fabian. I don't know about this one. I feel like we're going to need to keep him alive if we're going to do this successfully. They've autoed all the way here, though. So they deserve some props for that, I reckon. And look, all is not lost, I don't guess. It's possible. I need to check him, actually. Is he still fully geared? I feel like I might have borrowed some gear for someone else from him. Take them vitamins. Yeah, I gotta go back to the dentist today, which I'm not stoked about. But when he finished last time, he kept doing this thing where he'd have me bite something, and then he'd like grind a tooth. I think he's trying to reshape a little bit to fix what was messed up with my bite with the work he did. I guess he had to change the shape of the tooth a little bit to do the filling he did. So he kept trying to fix my bite, but half my jaw's numb. So he's like, how's that feel? Does the bite feel even? And I'm like, I don't know, dude. Like, I can't feel it. He was like, well, if it's not even, what will happen is it'll put pressure on the tooth, and there's like apparently ligaments under your teeth, and it'll strain those ligaments, and you'll have pain. And he's like, and it's not really something you want to ignore. So if you feel like that's happening, come back and we'll, make some quick adjustments and try to fix it. So, of course, because it's just never going to be that easy. Of course, that's what's happening. I'm pretty sure I have a pain like in my gums, like down here, and then it feels like in the heart of the tooth, but like deep down. And it's not severe, but it's just constant dull, like something's wrong, constant dull discomfort. So I'm assuming, and now that I can feel everything, when I like test, it feels like this side's hitting first, and then if I bite harder, you know what I mean, then these teeth touch. So hopefully it's very quick and easy and inexpensive. I kind of feel like it should be free, because I kind of feel like it should have been sorted last time I was there. You know what I mean? I feel like this should be included in the price of the last visit, since it's what was supposed to happen, but we'll see. I don't know how much of an asshole I'm ready to be over it. If it's like $50, I guess I'll whatever. But if he's like, $225, I'm gonna be like, that's kind of a lot for something you should have done last time. Because I feel like he likes to get me back in there. You know what I mean? I did 3 different visits for 2 issues, and I just don't like. This will be my 4th visit now. So I don't know. I might kind of be like, I kind of suspect that you just keep trying to get me back in here. Only reason I'm going to him is because he's so close. I don't know how good he is. I don't know that I think he's great, to be honest, but I can walk there, so. I think there's other dentists around, though. So depending on how this visit goes today, might be the last time I go see him. And this tooth that was potentially going to need a crown is going to need a crown. But I don't want to do that yet. So we're going to hold off on that for a while. Which is not good. Not a good idea, but I'm not doing it right now. So sorry. Don't know what to tell you. Sorry. I'll just stop chewing on that side for a while. They actually pulled this off, man. Shame there's no way to bring him back to life. Because I'm pretty sure one of the stars is nobody's dead at the end. They kind of handled this too, man. They didn't really even. Things looked like they were going to get a little dicey in the second wave for a second, but they ran right through this one. Okay. Okay. Vlad, where you at? No, you're geared. You're okay too. You're not too bad. You're not in bad shape. All right. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much what we're up to. Just keeping the Doom Tower thing going. I do need to do some Curse City before I haven't been in here in a couple days, so we'll come in here and try to clean up some more of this. Just get some of these random rewards and stuff. And I guess soon we're going to start thinking about a way to beat D9. I guess it depends on the rotation, too. There might be a rotation where I already can. If any of my... honestly, if any rotation lets my Mithrala in here, I'm going to be able to do it, because she can solo him. So hopefully we get lucky, and that's possible by the time we get to the beat D9 mission. Because that'll be an easy way through it. Surely if I beat it before I get to that mission in the same rotation, like the rotation that I've beaten it in is currently live, surely it's retroactive then, right? Surely it would be, right? Like in any other game, I would just assume that would be the case. I don't know with Plarium. It really wouldn't surprise me. If I let's say I beat it today and then I got to the mission tomorrow. It wouldn't surprise me if it was still 0 out of 1. Fucking assholes. All right. I guess it's a short video today because I recorded about 12 minutes earlier and OBS fucked me. So we kind of had to redo the episode. Which sucks. But it's got to be a short one now because now I've got to end the video, get it uploaded, and get ready to go to the dentist. So, yeah, we'll be back soon, I guess. So, hope y'all have a good one. I'll see y'all later.